Bop! Howdy, hey, this is Frakbox, and I'm here with TruBluBlur.
Long time no see.
So it's all downhill from here. We had the greatest joke ever happen at the end of the last episode, so we'll just accept that life will never be as bright as it was just in that one shining moment.
Oh, man.
But, so continuing our Let's Play of, is the world getting foggier?
We're in a cloud.
Ah, okay. I guess that makes sense since we're in the sky. But yes,
Yes.
this is our Let's Play of Is the World Getting Foggier? We'll continue on our quest.
I love this game called Is the World Getting Foggier? We're in a cloud. I guess we're in the sky.
If I ever make a video game, that's what I'll have to name it. Somebody better tag me on Twitter or something with
Oh, man.
There's like a pterodactyl over there.
Yeah, these things. I tried to kill it ahead of time, but it respawned apparently.
Speaking of that, having ADD thoughts right now. Land Before Time.
Oh, yeah.
Did you grow up on Land Before Time?
I loved Land Before Time. The first one. The other ones I liked as a kid, but watching them back over are not good.
Yeah. The first one was... I don't know. Like, I don't actually remember much about it.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're kind of just, like, walking for most of it.
Well, it's an emotional story.
Right.
Not so much a exciting story.
So that's the classic. And then, like, after that, you can tell, like, the budget was lowered.
Well, it's all done by, like, totally it's not even the same genre.
Right.
They go from being, the first one being the super emotional kind of traumatizing sort of story to literally just a bunch of musicals.
Right. Which is, okay. And so I remember watching a YouTube video where somebody ranked all of, like, the Land Before Time.
Oh, I see.
That was years ago that I watched that. But yeah, it is interesting to watch that, like, emotional shift change.
Yeah.
In the franchise.
It's pretty extreme.
Yeah. And, like, everything got brighter too.
Yeah.
Like the colors got brighter, and I don't know.
The whoever was making it basically went, you know what? We should just make it a Disney knockoff.
Yeah. Well, wasn't it because the first one was made by Steven Spielberg?
I'm not actually sure, but that makes sense. I could see it.
I'm pretty sure it's. Let's see here. Let me look it up on Google because they know everything. Who made Land Before Time? Land Before Time is an American animated film series and media franchise created by Judy Froudberg and Tony Geiss. I thought that... Wasn't it directed by... I could have sworn... Okay, let's check the first one, because I know the first one was attached to Spielberg, I believe. Wow, Don Bluth, wow.
That's not surprising, honestly.
Yeah. Okay, Google, why are you opening things? You literally just, like, closed the page I was reading.
Oh,
what the heck, Google? Land Before Time. It, like, literally closed it for, like, no reason. Let's see, where's the Wikipedia page? Because Wikipedia knows the second most of everything. Sort of. Let's see here. I could have sworn... Yep, executive produced by Steven Spielberg.
Executive produced.
George Lucas, Kathleen Kennedy, and Frank Marshall? Wow. There's a lot of names there.
Indeed.
Because Kathleen Kennedy, she's in charge of, like, the Star Wars franchise now, right?
I don't know. It's not a name I recognize.
Because Kathleen Kennedy, I think... Yep, that's her. Yep.
Okay.
She's, yep. That's... I don't know who Frank Marshall is, but George Lucas. Wow.
Yeah.
Goodness. And it was pretty short, too, right? 69 minutes?
Yeah.
So that's a pretty nice runtime.
Sigh.
But, I wonder if they're ever gonna, like, when was the last Land Before Time movie? When did that come out?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Because they came out with, like, 14 of them.
Yes, there are a lot.
Like, oh, that's a big chest.
That is the boss key.
Ooh.
I have found the key to the boss room.
You could use that thing as a mace. Jeez. Like a Daedric mace in Skyrim.
Yeah, I think you've mentioned that before.
Have I really?
And a long time ago, not recently, but yeah, that sounds familiar. I'm pretty sure you've said that before.
Daedric mace.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
No, not
Look at
that
that
one.
as an arrow.
It's not what I wanted.
Pull out the double claw shot.
Boots, maybe? Yes, boots. Turns off the fan.
Do you have to stay that way?
No, they
Oh,
stay.
okay. It stays perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. You have to wonder, like, the people who inhabited this place. Like, the way that they have the controls set up,
How did they accomplish
How-
anything?
were they even humanoid shaped? Were they even...
I'm pretty sure they were birds.
Oh, I guess that's true, yeah. So they must have
I can't
actually
make that
controlled
jump.
everything by flying to it, I guess.
Probably. I'm not sure how they weighed down those switches, though, because they're tiny. Those little bird things, they're little.
Yeah. Yeah, because birds, like, in order for birds to fly, like,
They have to weigh very little.
yeah, they have to have, like, hollow bones, basically.
Yeah.
Which, like, in one way, they're stronger, but not to torsion, I think. So, like, if you were to, like, yeah, so hollow bones
not
are
sure how to get
stronger
over there.
in... Let's see, how are hollow bones stronger? In being... So, in being crushed, they're not as strong as, like, our bones.
Yeah.
But, like, let's see, in what way are hollow bones stronger? Let's check Google. Google knows everything. How are hollow bones better than regular bones? That's an ideology. The bone that is more out... What? This... Let's see. The bone that is more out from the bone's core... That sentence doesn't even make sense. Let's see here. Oh, interesting. Okay. Why do birds have hollow bones? It's not to make them lighter. Interesting. Okay, so apparently, according to this website, discovery.com, hollow bones don't make them lighter?
Interesting.
Okay, because their bones are more like kind of web-shaped on the inside.
Interesting. Okay.
Wow, that's... So they're... Let's see. It can be tricky to determine exactly why an animal has the features it does, but on this point it's clear birds' hollow bones don't make them any lighter. Birds' skeletons don't weigh any less than mammal skeletons of the same size.
Interesting.
After all, thin hollow bones are more fragile, so they need to be made of much denser material to keep from breaking all the time. Okay, that makes sense. So they're actually denser. So they're the same strength, apparently.
Interesting.
But let's see, so... let's see here. Many studies have shown that as bone density increases, so do bone stiffness and strength. Maximizing stiffness and strength relative to weight are optimization strategies that are used in the design of strong and stiff but lightweight man-made airframes. Okay. So it just makes it more stiff.
Interesting.
But they're not hollow, they're pneumaticized. Pneumatized. How do you pronounce that? Pneumatized.
That seems like it would be pneumaticized.
Pneumatized. Okay. But they're full of hollow spaces, but it's more like they're just like a series of triangles, that sort of thing.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
because the triangle is a very strong shape.
It is.
Yeah.
It is, in fact.
But have you ever broken a bone?
No, actually, I haven't.
Yeah, I've never either. So I don't know what that feels like. But
Yeah.
I hear it's better to break a bone when you're younger.
Well, I mean, that just makes sense, yeah.
Because I mean, they'll heal back faster. But yeah, I don't really. Oh, that is a.
I don't want it.
I
don't want it.
It's.
Oh, I made it.
Oh, well, how about that?
I was just barely.
It gave you a damage boost. We're doing speedrunning strats again.
Something like that.
Oh. Well, okay.
Won't be happening again.
You won't do that to anybody else.
Oh.
If you manage to live another
Okay,
2,000 years when the
gotcha.
next human being comes along.
Right. Well, I did that the hard way. I did that in reverse.
Oh, you didn't have to go that way?
No, I went backwards. No wonder it was so difficult. All right, well, whatever.
They just gave you 2 ways of getting there?
No, I had to finagle my way over there.
All right.
It's like this big gap.
Uh-huh.
I was supposed to go all the way around.
Oh.
Derp. All right, well, whatever.
So,
now that I've done that,
where do we go?
I think I gotta go ahead and go down. Need to backtrack a fair bit. I wonder if I can do that in here. I think I have to.
That's where we came from, right?
Yeah. Oh no, I haven't been
so
in
this is a
here
new
yet.
area. Okay.
I've been in the room above this.
In the room above or below?
Above.
Above. Okay. So there must be something. So there, but there's a, but there's the vines there.
Yeah.
So, oh. Whoop. So I don't know where we are.
Yeah.
I've completely lost track. A red rupee, but it won't fit in your wallet now. So let's put it back. How nice.
So we've been up here.
Oh,
I turned off the
see.
switch here, which turned off this fan.
That
I
makes...
think this leads to the main room
Oh.
or something similar.
Yes. Look at
Yeah.
that. That's the main
this
room.
is the main room. So I knew we had to get this fan turned off somehow.
Okay. So we've done that.
Looks like I just need to go down.
Okay.
I don't see anything else in here except that rupee I can't get.
So maybe that
Whee!
maybe that switch is able to be activated now. The one that you swear is a real switch.
I haven't been able to reach it is the problem.
Maybe it's. Wait a second. Weren't we able to reach it from the ivy that we were climbing on?
Well, the problem is I don't think I can. I'm not sure if I can use the claw shot when I'm on there because it takes both hands to hang.
Oh, right. Okay, because
Yeah, I can't.
Okay, so maybe you
And
can get it
this
from.
ledge is just a little too far away.
Strange. Very strange. Well,
I can get back up there if I want.
have we collected everything we need? We've gotten the boss key, so technically we should be able to get anywhere we want to go. Maybe we should just start heading towards the dragon.
I gotta find it.
Isn't it just straight that way?
5.
Yeah,
okay,
it is.
Yeah,
Yes.
so it'll be north.
Yeah, so just straight that way. Just move out of the way, Uku.
Yeah, just get out of my way, man.
All right. Yeah, because I remember this is the part with the. Yep, this is that part. So, we should be able to. Oh no, because don't we have to? We have to get the fan going so it spins those.
I think I do need those to be spinning.
Maybe that's what the That's what that switch is supposed to do.
That's my guess.
Is get that. So there must be a way to activate it. Then we have all the tools we need. This is a puzzle. This is a right and true puzzle.
Yeah, yes it is.
We got to give it a good college try. So maybe standing on. There's got to be something we can stand on top of to. Maybe try. Can it? No.
It's so far.
Well, there's a platform up there. No, that's just part of the
You
ceiling.
mean this? Yeah, that's just like a wall sconce. I
Okay.
cannot stand on those. They're rounded.
Is there's not like a broken part of the concrete?
Oh, no.
Yeah, because we've got to get that fan going somehow. And there wasn't a way to do it from up there?
I don't think so.
There wasn't like a switch we have to activate or something to... Let's go back up there and
let's go back up. Take a
let's
look.
see if we missed something, which seems to be the case. There's also no. And none of the wall fixtures seem to have anything you can.
Really?
Oh.
Oh, that
Well,
hurt.
okay. But we've accomplished so much.
We have, in
this
fact.
time. Be a shame to waffle now. Okay. Maybe.
Come on now.
Can you? Yes. There we go.
Please actually grab it. Okay, good.
Okay.
The guys have respawned.
Yeah. It doesn't look like there's anything.
Can I have a heart? Please?
There we go. A heart.
Yeah,
Ripped from the jar. Wait, there's a Yu-Gi-Oh card like that, right?
I think so.
Jar of Hearts. I know there's Jar of Greed. Is there like I know there's the Change of Heart, which I think just got unbanned.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, they just unbanned it, which is wild because you can just be like, you see that monster? That's my monster now. Which is a wild thing to happen. Yu-Gi-Oh's a very broken game.
Yeah, I've heard that from a lot of people.
I have a deck up there, actually. I think I've probably mentioned this on the channel, but I played against Omega Wolf because we both kind of got back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh!
I think I figured it out.
You did it! Look at that!
Yeah.
Nice!
Boots on, turn on the fan.
Look at you solving problems.
Haha!
But, wow.
Can I have control? Thanks.
But yeah, it's I have a deck it's a 6 samurai deck, and I either win in like 3 turns,
Or you're incapable of winning.
or I just lose because I don't think I have a monster in there that has more than like 2,100 life points. But it's kind of like a red deck in Magic almost. I've never really played Magic all that much, but that's what I understand. So it's it's a deck built around like getting as many things on the field as possible. In as quick and short a time. So literally, in some of my games, I literally like would get as many monsters out on the field as possible, and then I would, but then my enemy would also have a couple of strong monsters on the field, and I'd be like, well, if I activate Dark Hole, I can just clear out all the monsters on the field and then summon more monsters.
Yeah.
And then I suddenly have an almost full team of monsters, and I can just wipe. So that was like turn 3.
Jeez.
And so it's like, if the deck works well, you literally can't beat it. Like, so it's either 3-turn win or I don't win.
It's so funny.
It's interesting that like the physics on that doesn't really work.
No, you know, that's okay.
Ooh.
Oh, I couldn't
just
have been much slower here.
That's just barely hanging on. Uh-oh. Better watch out for the birds.
Yeah, they're gonna make my life a little difficult.
Oh. Oh. No. Hopefully they're lined up just right. And there we go.
And I'm free.
Huh. I wonder if that fan ever gets spinning.
I don't know.
I mean, it must. It would need to. Maybe. 2 fans facing opposite directions.
Yeah, I wonder what the intention was behind that engineering.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll never know because the sky people aren't talking. But speaking of sky people not talking, we should probably call this episode here.
All right.
So this is Frakbox.
This is TruBluBlur. Apparently it needs to show us the room.
A great day.
Keep on running fast.